Hey, Paul over here, Styrene Relics again. Uh, Boy, I hope everybody's doing well. I want to show a couple of kits, and I want to do a unboxing of a new kit. The only thing is, it's that LA Dart that Round 2 is releasing. I don't have one of those, but I do have a Model King, and chances of me getting to do another unboxing is probably going to be slim to none because I don't get those kits that fast. But I can't imagine the two are going to be any different. So I'll do that, show you what's up with that. Be kind of fun. The other thing is I've got three other builds here that are kind of in that same LA Dart flavor, exhibition stuff, for entertainment. Anyways, this here's that Rupp Super Sport, Super Snow Sport, I should say. It ran. I can't remember what that is. I believe it was a Ford motor anyway. But yeah, it was kind of cool. I saw this before. I this was quite a while back. There was a vintage snowmobile show going on, and they brought it in on a trailer. It had seen better days, but it was still all there. And when you see it in person, you're thinking to yourself, "Oh my gosh, that guy's got to be nuts." On the snow, 500 and a quarter horse, and on the snow, it's just nuts, man. But it was very impressive to see and very cool. They fired it up too and ran it for a couple of minutes. It ran two two tracks underneath, and yeah, it was really cool to see. I was real happy to see it. And then when the kit came out a few years back, I thought, well, I gotta get it. So I got it and built it. It's a 1/20th scale. It's a different scale than I normally do, but it's one of those things that when you see it growing up and then they come out with a kit of it, you want it. So that's what I did. I bought it. So it absolutely fits nothing that I do, but it was really cool to see it in person though. So that's what we got going there. I don't even remember who put it out, to be honest. And the other one is, everybody's seen this little Red Wagon. That's my build on it. This is the Lindbergh one. Everybody's seen it a million times. But I just wanted to toss it out there because maybe somebody hasn't seen it built. Really cool kit. Like I say, it's not a whole lot to it. So there's the undercarriage on it. But yeah, those guys were crazy, man, back then. I mean, to tell you, doing those wheelies all the way down the drag strip, just like that, all the way down. That's just crazy, absolutely crazy. So I got that one, and let me set this down. And here is my take on one. Um, I kind of robbed the idea from a guy that was online, but I changed it around a little bit. Uh, I I can't remember what all I did different from his body wise and everything, but there's a few things I just don't remember what they are. I did this a while back, but I bought Hemi under glass decals and I changed it around, and then I used some of the decals that came in the kit for the dealership sponsors, and then I put it unglassed Hearst because I didn't want it Hemi under glass because I wasn't running a Hemi. And this being an Oldsmobile, it just fit that Hearst should be sponsoring that. So what I did then was if I get this hood off, it's been sitting in a display case for a while, so there we go. And I wired up the engine on it. Yeah, spark plug wires is about all I did. It's kind of funny when you get to looking at these carburetors. If I get a little closer, let me turn it this way. These carburetors are sitting on an angle, so the float bowls, there's just no way them float bowls can actually be operable. But those are two twin turbos on there, screw turbos, which is kind of neat, I guess. It was a little bit different, but yeah, that's my take on that. That's my flat top. and that's all from the kit. So it's just a few things I did a little bit different. The interior was kind of cool too. I did the, let me see if I can get this in. Maybe I'm not going to be able to. But I got, I got the seat belts in there and fire bottle in there, fire extinguisher bottle in that. So yeah, it was kind of fun build. There's some things wrong with it, but I'm not going to tell you about it. There's one individual that knows about it. He'll be laughing about it. I'm used to him laughing at me anyway. Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine. All right, let's get this stuff out of the road and show you what else I got going. Oh, heck, it's sitting right here. I got another one of these. That's two. I haven't done a Pro Street yet, but you guys keep talking me into it. So now I've got two of these. Not sure. I shouldn't say that either. I know where one of them's going. I just got to get enough guts to try it. But you guys are making it look pretty easy. I know it's not, but I'm going to try it. So I'll be doing a Pro Street. That's a little different out of my realm. And I got one of these over at Hobby Lobby. 40% off. Like my son said, that's almost 41%. So, I don't know why he said that. But anyways, yeah, I got this. I'm not sure how I want to do this, to be honest. I like this look. I haven't opened it up and looked at it yet. I've been thinking about maybe build my own custom out of it, because I hear that he's pancaked the hood, and that is a lot of work I don't have to do. So it would make a cool custom if it was chopped and that. So I got to open it up and decide if I want to build it like he did or build it like I want to. So we'll see on that one. That's going to be down the road though. So, LA Dart. Now this one is the Model King version, but round 2 did come out with it, I believe this month, beginning of this month. I don't know how available they are yet, but let's do an unboxing on this thing and see what's involved, because I can't imagine there'd be much difference between this one and the one that they're unboxing or they're sending out. So it comes with looks like a piece of cardboard on the body there. The glass looks good. I'm not going to open the glass. I'm going to leave it in there, but I don't see any scratches or it's not bent or nothing. So let me grab a knife, cut this bag open. Next time I do this, I'm going to get a sharp knife, because that's not. Alright. Well, let's see. Body doesn't look too bad. Now, I don't know the difference between Model King and what AMT is going to be doing, if they bought the same molds or not, but I just can't imagine that they have done something different. The hood's molded in. I'm looking at a pretty decent body, really. I don't see too many mold lines. I've not run across one yet, to be honest, but I know they got to be in there. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, actually. So we've got that big bag of old parts. Let's try this again. Next time I do one of these, we're definitely going to get a nice sharp knife. Alright. Well, looks like I got a nice racing seat that's come off the tree. I believe it's got seat belts on it, molded in already. I can turn this light down a little bit. Chassis pan. Doesn't look bad. Very basic, but I believe that'll work. Interior pan. That's kind of weird that it would have one of those, but it's showing, yeah, I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but it's showing a door cards and window cranks, all that kind of stuff in there. So I don't know. Don't know about that. I can't imagine that that would have all that in there, but it might have. Who knows? All right, what we got going on here is rear end. Looks like some heavy shocks. There's the leaf springs, the rear end. This must be the dash. I'm guessing probably roll bar parts, cross members, some steering parts. This would be the tranny loop or the drive shaft loop. Looks like wheels, wheel backers, and we've got some more roll cage. I'm looking at this right here. We've got some flash going on here, so I don't know how the AMT is going to be, if there's going to be a lot of flash there or not, but this has got quite a bit on this one, but the rest of it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the engine parts, heads, the belt pulleys, they look pretty good. Not bad at all. Got a set of nice slicks. These are not pad printed. I'm kind of expecting these to be pad printed on the AMT one from round 2, because they've been doing that a lot, and that's really cool when they do that. But these are not, because they're Model King. But nice slick, very nice slick. In fact, I tell you what, let's open that up since I don't have. All right. And the red tail light parts. All right, there we go. I think you guys can make that out. Looks like it's a Goodyear. Raised letter. Front tires, nice tread on it. And it's a Goodyear as well. So it looks more like a street tread than a drag tire, but I believe that would work all right, because when he comes down off doing a wheelie a quarter of a mile down the road, gotta have a decent tire to land on. All right, let's see about this, the chrome tree. Pull this bad boy out. Well, I tell you, I'm kind of impressed with the chrome. It's nice and bright. I don't see a lot of flash. In fact, I don't see any flash, which is really cool. The front grille looks nice. Valve covers look good. Blower hat is 2-piece. I don't see the butterflies, so I'm guessing the 2-piece. And yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's got 2 fuel tanks. All right, I'll go along with that. I don't recall it having 2 fuel tanks, but maybe it did. So yeah, it'll be pretty sweet. And here's the reason why I had the box open to begin with when I bought it. I wanted to see what the decals really looked like. And these are from 2007, and these are really cool. Now, I don't know if these are going to be the same decals that round 2 is going to be putting out, but this particular one's from Model King. Boy, these really look good. So that's going to be the beans right there to help save a lot of taping off and trying to get put in, because can you imagine trying to get those all straight from here up to here and right in here? So yeah, these decals are going to be on the money for us. Well, for me, for sure. So anyways, there's my unboxing and a few kits that I've done myself on the exhibition cars and stuff. So I don't know if you guys like and subscribe to this kind of stuff, do so. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't really care for it, let me know. I mean, really, I know you guys seem to like the gassers a lot, and I've got some more of those I gotta get out and get cleaned up, but I wanted to do this unboxing, so that's what reason why I drug these few cars out that I have. All right, guys, appreciate it. You guys stick around. We'll be doing this a little bit more often. So thank you very much. See you guys.